Hi everyone, thanks for joining the page and being a part of this amazing Black Friday, only 35% off sale. So I'm just going to do a quick tutorial using all of Arbonne's amazing makeup products, and I'll put all the information and the prices down below. So I'm just going to quickly get started. So first I'm going to start with the primer. The primer is amazing. It has green tea leaf and grapeseed extract. What I really love about this is that it lasts all day, and it's not oily at all. So if I don't know, well, I just put it on myself, but you really don't need a lot. And I was one of those people that looked everywhere for primer because I just always wanted a really good one to make my makeup stay and to you know, fill in the fine lines and any kind of like grooves, you know, acne scarring or just scars that I got from when I was a kid, to fill it in so when I put on my makeup it wouldn't slide into those cracks. But could never find one because my skin is oily and dry combination skin. So every time I tried on a primer, it was always just too greasy and it left my face really oily and my makeup would slip off. So that's not the point of a primer, obviously, right? Primer is to primer skin to get ready for your makeup. So what I absolutely love about this primer is, I'm not just saying this because I sell it, but it is the best primer I've ever used in my life. So amazing. So the foundation's next, and the foundation that I'm going to use is the one in Honey Beige. So it just comes in a pump dispenser just like the primer, which I love. Keeps everything very hygienic so you're not dipping your fingers into anything. And all of our foundations have a 15 SPF of 15, and we have 15 shades in this. So this has light reflecting particles, you guys. So whenever someone takes a picture of you and they have the flash on and your body is super tan and your face is white, it's not very attractive. That's not going to happen with this because of those light reflecting particles. And it also has thyme extract in it, which conditions the skin and moisturizes it to keep your skin looking really healthy and radiant and youthful. So I really love this foundation. I was the kind of person who would mix a whole bunch. I was Boots, 3 for 2, CoverGirl, Maybelline kind of person, and I could never find the right shade for myself, so I would get probably 2 or 3 and just kind of mix them together. This foundation in Honey Beige matches my skin perfectly, and not only that, the coverage that you get is amazing. It's really lightweight, so when I first used it, I wasn't used to using such a thin kind of formula before, but it really is very blendable, not blendable, well, blendable, yeah, but buildable. So if you want more coverage, you can. If you want just a light coverage, you can do that also, but the coverage is amazing. For it being so light, it really is just really good at covering everything, all your imperfections. And the thing that I love the most, probably, is that it has like a powdery finish, but it doesn't dry out your skin. So that's amazing, because usually when you get a foundation that's powdery or you know, is like specifically for oily skin, kind of dries out your skin too much. So I'm just going to make sure that I have myself all covered here. And I just use my finger. My fingers, I just make sure that my fingers are clean, obviously. And yeah, I love it so much. It looks super natural, like you're not even wearing anything. I will never ever go back to anything, and especially because I know that all of Arbonne's cosmetics have really beneficial ingredients in them. So like I was saying, this one has thyme extracts. So all of our products don't have, especially you'll notice in the cosmetics don't have any fillers, so you don't really need to use a lot of it because it's so concentrated, because we don't use any fillers. It's just pure ingredients is what's in them. My hair is a little wonky. Ooh. Okay, so oh my god, what is that? Okay, wait. Alright, we'll just leave that on. So now we're gonna go on to the concealer just to hide some of my imperfections that I have here still after my foundation. So the concealer that I'm using is the concealer in Light, and this concealer has shea butter in it, also has vitamins A and E, so it's really moisturizing, and also has cucumber extract in it, which hydrates and soothes your skin. So this concealer is not cakey at all, but it has a really good texture that hides. You don't need a lot, and it hides anything. So where's my concealer brush, which is what a good concealer should do, and I'm using the color Light. It comes in 3 different shades: light, medium, and dark. Yeah, I love the formula of this. It's thick, but it doesn't feel thick. But that's what you want in a concealer. I mean, it's not a foundation, so it has to be, you know, thick because you're concealing your imperfections. Got some redness up here. So I hope everyone who's watching that's in America has had a good Thanksgiving. I obviously didn't have a Thanksgiving. I could have had one if I cooked it myself, but I wasn't going to do that at 9 months pregnant, so yeah. But hope everyone's had a good Thanksgiving, and maybe one year I'll cook Thanksgiving for my husband, my baby that's coming, and a few lucky Scottish friends. Okay, let's see. Just want to get rid of anything that's kind of sticking out here. Such an amazing, because when I usually wear concealer, I don't honestly wear it every day because I think that the foundation, the primer and the foundation on its own is enough coverage. But if I'm going out or I need that extra coverage, if I have a spot, pimple, whatever, I'll use the concealer, but I don't really use it on a daily basis. So now that I got my face all ready to be painted, we'll move on to the mineral powder, and that's just gonna set my face before I start doing everything else. So the mineral powder comes in 12 different shades, and it has an SPF of 15, so that's what it comes in. Fairly big portion that you get with that, and this is going to last you for months and months and months. The same thing with the foundation and the primer and the concealer, because like I said, none of our products have any fillers in it, so it is just pure ingredient, which is what you want. You don't want the mineral oil, or a lot of cosmetics like Maybelline and CoverGirl are water-based, things like that, so you're not really getting the product, and that's why you run out of it in like 2 months. So the color that I'm using is nude. Like I said, there's 12 different shades, and with the foundation and the mineral powder, we use a thing called OptiLight technology. So that's what I was saying about if someone takes a picture of you with the flash on, it's not going to create that effect of your face being really white and your body being tan, and that's because the makeup is formulated with oil or water, and it's just it doesn't look nice. So our products have OptiLight technology, and that's going to reflect back the light and kind of give you that just amazing glow, like someone's following you around with a light. So I'm just going to put this all over. And you really, like I said, you don't need a law with this. There are people who can just get away, you know, if they have amazing skin but just want to even out their skin tone, they can get away with just wearing this on its own because it is so blendable and it's great, amazing coverage. So this also has linseed extract in it, which is going to help moisturize your skin and restore the suppleness of it, and also control the oily shine, which is what you want. So now I'm going to move on to the blush, and for the blush we have 8 different shades. There's polypeptides in this that have skin conditioning amino acids, and also ribose, which is an organic compound which helps diminish the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, promotes skin's natural radius by delivering moisture. So again, this is very concentrated, and this color is in Blossom. It's very, very concentrated, so you will not ever need to just do this. You'll just have to do it like that. I'm just going to put it on the apples of my cheeks. So did you see that? A little tiny bit. I just patted it and it shows up amazing. I honestly love this blush so much. Has a bit of a shimmer in it, which gives you that nice dewy look. And again, I'm just patting it. So you can imagine how long this is going to actually last you. Amazing. Ah, I love it. I love this shade. So good. And now I don't look so dead because I've got some color on me. Okay. So now we're going to move on to highlighter. Bronzer. So the bronzer comes just like this. It's very, very big. And there's one color of this because it is so blendable. So if you want it to be light, if you're very, very fair, just use a little bit amount. If you're darker and you want more, then use more. So let me see. This piece of hair will not stay down. Okay. So I'm just going to make a 3 motion. Actually, I should use the angled brush for this, just so I can get underneath where I've put my blush to kind of create some cheekbones here. I feel like I've gotten really chubby throughout my pregnancy. So my face doesn't really have cheekbones anymore. So I've got my bronzer on. There we go. And the bronzer also has a bit of shimmer in it, which gives off that amazing dewy look. To even push it further, because I love highlighting my optical bone. Is this called your optical bone? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I like using the highlighter from Arbonne. So the highlighter is amazing because it has vitamin E in it, and Bedula David D extract, which conditions the skin, and that's a natural antioxidant. So what is better than that? And most people don't realize, I mean, your skin is the largest organ in your body. So everything that you put on your skin is going to get absorbed into your bloodstream, and they say that on average, an average woman walks out of the house with 500 chemicals in her body from using cosmetics. From the time that she gets up, showered, puts on makeup, deodorant, and perfume, 500 chemicals. That is insane. So I absolutely love the fact that not only are Arbonne's products amazing in quality, they're also good for you. I mean, you know that there's no nasties in it. It's all vegan, so you're not putting on any, fish liver oil that is in a lot of lipsticks. You're not putting that on you. You're not putting any animal byproducts. We would never ever test on animals in the 35 years that we've been around. So the ethics behind these cosmetics are just really, really great. And the fact that they look amazing is just that extra plus. So that is the highlighter, and that just comes one highlighter because it doesn't really matter what your skin tone is. So now we're gonna move on to doing the mascara. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes so you can see. And the mascara actually has polypeptides in it and pro-vitamin B5. So that's going to condition your eyelashes and make them look really smooth, not chunky. The formula is amazing. It's really smooth, like I said, not thick and chunky. And it has pea and bamboo extracts, which also condition the lashes. I feel like guys, when they see girls doing this, they're like, oh my god, doesn't it hurt? It doesn't hurt. You can do it all day. Alright. So this is the mascara. There's also a festive one that we have going on right now. That's purple, and that sounds really strange, but it looks amazing. So the wand looks like this, and I was always the kind of person that liked a thicker, kind of more plump wand. I'm really particular about my wands, but this wand is really great because it's not gonna make your eyelashes stick together, and it's not gonna make that clumpy kind of spider look, spider leg look that nobody wants. And I absolutely love the mascara. And that's the thing, is like, once you try something and it's so good, you never want to go back. And I know that it's conditioning my lashes, which is gonna make them nice and healthy and strong and not fall out as much. Oops. Because they do go through some torture with that eyelash curler. Just gonna get my bottom lashes. Oh, this little guy wanted to stick to his sister there. Yeah, so you can see that the makeup is just really, really natural looking. Sorry. This thing keeps coming up. Yeah, so the makeup is really, really natural looking. It doesn't really look as if you're wearing makeup, which is something that I love. Again, I'm just going to say love, 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 love all throughout this video. Okay, so the lipstick I'm going to use to line my, well actually sorry, the lip liner that I'm going to use to line my lips, because I'm going to go for a really fall kind of dark, winey lipstick color, is this lip liner that's in Peach. Just there. So I'm just gonna line my lips.